Bert, was that Tuesday or Thursday where it was kind of spotty? Can't remember. One of the day streams, it was really spotty. No, Bert was here. And I've reset it. I reset it yesterday, so it must have been, could have been Thursday stream. Anyway, reset it yesterday, and it's been running great ever since. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it's been running great ever since. So hopefully it holds up, and hopefully for 22, it's good as well. Okay, awesome, Bert. I would really like to get some kind of fiber internet, whether it be like AT&T or Spectrum. I don't care. Those would be our two options here where we're at, but neither company offers it where I live. Although I haven't checked lately. I need to like go on both their websites and put in the address and check again. But yeah, because I would 100% sign up for fiber internet very quickly. We would have it here as soon as we could get it, you know. Knock on wood. You guys can't really hear it, but I did. There's a 2x4 next to me. Good old 2x4. Alright, we should get this field done pretty fast then. A little fast time and harvest. We got kind of a weird harvest because we'll have alfalfa to mow and oats to combine. Do we have coax now? Yes. Yes, we do. How do you reset the internet? Unplug your modem and your router for, 30 seconds. Plug them back in. Restarts your internet. Restarts everything. That's what I do. Just unplug them. There are electronic devices. They need to be reset once in a while. It happens. Technically like your cell phone. You should be resetting that sucker once in a while. It's a electronic device, needs to be restarted once in a while, just like a computer needs to be restarted once in a while. So yeah. And then I think sometimes like modems pull like updates if there's an update for them. I think they'll pull them on like resets too. I got the glorious Spectrum modem, so who knows what that thing. Kind of a hunk of junk, but it works. So that's all that really matters to me, as long as it works. I don't really care. I just need it to work. Oh yeah. Yeah, first time. Yep, and then it's probably fine after that, right? That's PC case, just need the rest. You posted in Discord about a PC case, didn't you? I think. Alright, Bert. Alrighty there, Bert. Yeah, you might actually notice a speed increase, yeah. What's that? I keep tabbing away from my tracker. Stop tabbing. Japers. Japers. What? I don't even know what that is. Model. Whatever Spectrum's crappy one they give you is. That's what I have. I have no idea what model it is. Was there something bad with that model? What's up with it? That computer case looked good, by the way, in the Discord this morning. I liked it. And I didn't like it, but I didn't like leave a comment on it. But it looks good. I like the way you have both sides open. It looks like it's ready for like flight or something. It's Knock 2.0 fans. Might be. Those Knock 2.0 fans in the side of that thing? Knock 2.0 is great. Love me some Knock 2.0 PC fans. Used to work for Spectrum. Model name is on the bottom. Okay. I can't check right now, but I can check at a later date. The funny thing is about the Spectrum modem. Last like November, I was having just terrible internet, and technically I'm not on the Spectrum account, so I couldn't like go do this myself. So Dad and I went to the Spectrum store, and we were gonna change out our modem. It's like, give us a different modem. Ended up not being the problem. There was squirrel damage out on the pole. But anyway, we go to the Spectrum store, and of course this is last November, so COVID protocols were like still very real. And there's a line outside the Spectrum store, and there's probably like 10 or 15 people, and every single person had a modem in their hand. And it's like, you know, 13 and 10 fans. Nice. Very nice. Oh man. Do I check my speeds often? Not on a regular basis. I know what speeds I'm getting, yeah. Yeah. Wow, first time. Pretty much, yeah. I don't check them on a regular basis, but I know what speeds I'm getting. Yeah. GA Canadian, in my experience, no. But I've always used Very Games or game servers. They take care of that on their end. I assume they have like a mass license where they can just like, you know, host servers off of them. I don't know how that exactly works. If you're gonna host a server yourself, meaning say like have a dedicated server machine on it, then yes, you would. But as far as like renting a server through a company, no, you don't need to provide a copy. That'd be crazy if you had to. But no, somehow they make it happen. That's above my pay grade, Jay, but they make it work, you know. When you're paying them, they take care of it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's probably just not a thing. Somebody just doesn't know what they're talking about, I'm gonna guess. If I had to guess, I would say that's what it is. Somebody just doesn't know what they're on about. Okay. Are just about done seeding this field, guys. Just about done. That would be really weird if you had to provide your own. I know the people that run their own servers, like I said, they have to. And to be honest, if I had like really, really fast internet, say, you know, fiber, I would probably just host my own servers. It would save me money in the long run. Just to host my own. My brother-in-law has always talked about hosting servers for me. And he runs like really old equipment, so I don't think that would be a good idea. Plus, I'm not sure like how I would get him mods and stuff. Like, you know, if we want like new mods 3 days in a row, is he gonna like take the time to like set that up for me? You know, I'd probably have to have like remote access to his machine or whatever, his server, to actually do that. But that's above my pay grade again. So, but I could definitely see running it myself if I had the internet. I would totally build like a server PC, stick it down in the basement somewhere where it's nice and cool, and just sit there and run. I could use it for rendering too if I wanted to. That'd be kind of sick, actually.
You just make sure there's a fire extinguisher nearby, though.
I'll like make sure it's under the water tap in the basement. You know, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. Uh-oh. A commercial fire at a gas station. That's a problem. Welcome in. How's it going? I just played like all the tones in my ears. I'm kind of deaf in my right ear now. Jeez. The scanner was apparently louder than I thought it was. Nothing's happened in a while, so haven't heard it in a bit. Holy cow. Electrical and water don't go well. Oh, really? didn't know that. Had a local personality come in today. Whoa. Big famous guy, huh? Wonder who that was. You don't have to say it on stream. You can DM me if you really want. Or just tell me later. What was I gonna say? Remember? Can't remember.
I mean, here's a random fact for you.
Do what, Harmonic?
Here's a random fact. Supposedly, if you are soaking wet, you are less likely to get struck by lightning.
All right. All right. This is a Massey. Yes, it is. The very sassy Massey that it is. I did not know that, Harmonic. Did not know that. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. So you like, I went to high school with him, right? I know Lord did. He is kind of a local celebrity in a way. Very, very local, so we're not going to mention names. Kind of cool. This is Ringwood by Stevie. Ringwood by Stevie. Yep, sassy Massey. Oh, that was not. Sassy Massey got out of control there a little bit, y'all. Where? I know how to drive, okay? I know how to drive. Yeah, I guess he would be. That's right. Someday there's gonna be a movie made about that. You're right. First time Chinese rocket debris. Yeah, there totally is gonna be a movie made about him, or about something he was involved in. Is that other guy still at the field dairy farm, Nick? Grab him. The hired seater.
I can.
All right, thank you. Oh man. Who would be a good? Who would be him like in a movie? Who would be good? Like, nah, not Tom Hanks. Like I don't know who would be good. We are using mods, but very limited. Very limited. Very, very limited mods. We're trying to get in the mindset of 22 with no mods, so we're using very few. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and crank up time and get on to the harvester in a minute. Hopefully. I don't know. Make it good. Maybe like I don't know, would John Hamm be good at him? Like I don't know. I don't know who would be a good that guy. I'm not gonna name his name. Sorry, chat. We're talking about somebody very local to where we live, so we're not going to mention the name because we don't want you guys to Google who it is. So, yeah. Oh, NBC is? Yeah, Netflix could definitely do something on this story, yeah. Yeah, he kind of does look like John Hamm a little bit. He kind of does. I can see it. I can see John Hamm playing him. I really could. That's kind of weird. You gotta tell them that on Monday. Be like, yo, when they ask you, you know, like, who's gonna play you in the movie? Be like, John Hamm, okay? And John Hamm's from St. Louis, so like it would work out. You know? They could do a sequel to Making a Murderer on this story. They really could. We're talking so local that like nobody has a clue. We need to stop. So chat, how's the weather? We're talking so local and we're being so vague, chat. I'm sorry.
This oat field is ready to go.
Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and fast time get our fields kind of synced up again, you know?
All right.
What I'm thinking anyway. I don't know. It's so local to us, though. It's crazy. The heck is that, Matt?
That's your next project, John.
Oh my god, that's a tractor turned into like a snowmobile?
Uh-huh.
We don't get enough snow for that, but... Yeah, we're not related to this. We're related to the Making a Murderer guy, aren't we? Isn't that what it is? Like, very distant. Very, very distant. I still have never watched that one. Frank, what's up? Snowed yesterday, but melted. You could have used Matt's snowmobile tractor thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's got a snowmobile engine in it, too, doesn't it? Yeah, because I guess you need, like, the speed. Those things run at a high RPM. Well. Crazy. I would sleep, but Carson's in here and he's not here, so. I guess we can't do that, can we? Wait, that field's ready up there? What is that?
That is
Soybeans.
soybeans. $600,000 though for that field.
We're really close to that, though.
Hmm.
We could make that happen. That's with some trees on, you know, our favorite pastime.
Mm-hmm.
You want the natural gas tractor? Okay. Is it bad I didn't even know there was a natural gas tractor?
Is there?
I don't know. You have to like plug in a hose to it, like run it across your field? How's that work? Probably like pressurize it, right? Sorghum. Sorghum?
Sorghum?
Yep. Gotta love it.
So they admitted it's Milo too.
Did they?
On the farming simulator, the blog about the game changes.
Oh, okay.
They said sorghum, also known as Milo.
About time. You natural gas. What's wrong with natural gas? He's not talking about like, you know, human methane. Come on. Talking about like natural gas, what you probably have running to your house. I would assume most people do, right? Unless you live out in the country a little bit. And not so much.
Propane and propane accessories.
There you go. Oh, that little one's natural gas? The little 2-track? I didn't know that.
Oh, the New Holland? Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Farmer Nick? Sorry.
Do you want to hand selling the sorghum?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, 2 tracks. Let's do it. That's crazy. I was gonna like just get here and then probably wait until we are done fast timing because price to change too much between now and then. It's already. Wait, that's the wrong crop, John. What am I looking at soybeans for? The price is actually going up and not where I'm going. So let's turn around now. We're gonna turn around. Fair play. Fair play. All right. All right. Chinese Rocket Breed knows more about the new Farm Sim game than I do. That bad. Might be bad shot.
Yeah, the olive harvester.
Yep, grapes and olives.
Is apparently $306,000,
Ugh.
and the grape harvester is only $169,000.
What?
Yep.
Why such a big price difference?
I don't know. I guess maybe olives are worth more.
I would certainly hope so if they're charging that much for the harvester.
All the people at the country club want the olives for their martinis. Maybe.
Is that what it is?
Yep, they're paying top dollar for them.
True. True. Wow. Crazy. Dude, it is like really dark on this map right now. I can't see nothing. Should have turned back there. I know that much. Back it up. Back it up. Wow, they actually found a fire at this commercial fire. How about that? Had an AC unit go bad. They got firefighters on the roof taking care of it. Alrighty. Okay. Price is still going up. Gonna hold.
Okay. Field's probably about to turn.
Which one?
The 6 that we're looking at.
Usually the euro. Okay, so the way farm sim works, euros and dollar, it's the same amount, right? Is that not a thing, Matt?
What's that?
Like if you have your game set to euros and my game set to dollars, a semi trailer still costs the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's the way it is in 19.
No conversion. I heard about that first time. I missed that. I was in the house when it happened. Matt, if you can buy the field, go ahead. Whenever you can.
Okay.
I don't know how much we needed, but farmer next year to sell twos. Should be good.
674 is what we need.
670, okay. Might be a little tight then. Let's see. Listening to a scanner is not for everybody. When I first started putting it on in Dad's truck when we're out driving around, most of the time, whenever anybody would say anything, he'd look at me and go, "What'd they say?" Like, it doesn't matter if it's the cop just going, 10-8. Okay, what's that mean? What? Means they're clear. They're good to go. You know? Olive harvester in California sold for $420K. Holy cow. No idea. Oh, really?
What's
up? Sorry.
We also have corn and sunflowers that we could sell too.
Okay.
Oh, just short.
Just short. Okay. I'll grab more. All right. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Chinese Racket to be that Ghost lives in the best neighborhood, by the way. She heard shots fired last night. That could be a problem. Just throwing that out there. Might be a bit of a problem, huh? Nothing else happened after that, though, that I know of, anyway. That'd be funny to listen to the scanner for that area. Probably very, 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 very busy. If I had to guess, because any like big cities, they're hard to listen to. It's too much traffic. Of course, they have like multiple, channels too. It's not just like one channel for, say, PD for the whole city. Of course. Yeah. Inexpensive properties in it. I mean, it is. It is. I'm not knocking it, trust me. I'm not going to comment first time. Chinese are going to be. Not going to comment. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Not going to comment. Because, yeah, not my place to. Oh, goodness. All right. Pull it down. Pull it down. It does span 2 states, yeah. Sure does. I always thought it was funny. There's Kansas City and then there's Kansas City, Kansas. Like, I don't know why. I always thought that was amusing growing up. Like, we have Kansas City and Missouri. Like, what? Why? That should be in Kansas. There's both. It's kind of weird. Oh, hey, we're poor now. But we have another field.
Yay!
That's ready to harvest. Not fertilized, but ready to harvest, so. Free crop. See how much we should sell those soybeans right off the field and see how much we
Yeah.
get back. Like $5 probably. $5. Alright, so there's a train over there. You think we can just like lay some track and like, you know, drive the trainer? Wait, it's not Railroads Online. Never mind. I don't know why, man. That game is just, it's stupid fun. It's like playing trains when you were a kid, but just like, you know, on a computer. That's all it is. Missouri in America. Can you imagine a kid named America today? Bro, that probably would happen. People name their kids the weirdest names these days. There's some celebrity has a daughter named Apple. Like, why? Like the other train game you were playing a few months ago. Which one was that first time? I don't to the dump. I need to go to the fill site. Oh no. I don't know which train game that was. That train game last night, man, it was great. That game's fun. Probably better in multiplayer, but it's still good. Old people names? Uh-oh. Big Al, no different than St. Louis and East St. Louis? Okay. I got you. Places I try not to go. St. Louis and East St. Louis, you're right. Especially East Side, man. I don't want any part of going over there for anything. There's no reason for me to go there. Like, at all. Hasn't been ever in my life and never will be a reason for me to go over there. And downtown, there's only like one thing I will go downtown for anymore, so like to St. Louis. Otherwise, I just hang out here in the suburbs, you know. Just saying. Gus's Pretzels is like the only thing I'll actually go to downtown St. Louis for anymore. Other than that, there's no reason. Like, I don't see myself going to any baseball games anytime soon or anything like that, any sporting events. It's just not safe. Slow it down. It's my turn. Right. I've heard the aquarium you can walk through in less than 5 minutes first time. Like, I've heard it's tiny. They say it's big and like it's a really cool thing. I've heard it's a joke. There's probably a YouTube video where somebody wore like a GoPro and walked through it, right? It's probably a thing that's happened. That's actually a really weird like thing on YouTube, which is actually like way cool. Is people go to museums and just like film them. It's the coolest thing ever. Like, I actually saw, it was in some museum, the chair that, like, Abraham Lincoln was sitting in when he got assassinated. What? Kind of crazy, right?
So his blood DNA is on that chair?
It had a stain, yeah. Like, legitimately had a stain.
So you could genetically build your own Abraham Lincoln?
I guess. Yeah. Omaha was great, man. Omaha's the place I would totally go again. Go to the zoo. I don't really know what else do we do at Omaha. Went to the zoo. The Omaha Zoo was like way cool. Yeah. I would totally go there again though. Totally go to Omaha again. AC traffic. Oh, gotcha. Big Al, yeah, that I can see that. It's like totally flipped, huh? That makes sense. Omaha is awesome. We went to Omaha like for First time saying it, or Chinese tractor to me about 14 years ago. It was fun. Really fun. I have no idea. Whatever the Omaha Zoo is up there. It's way cool, dude. It's got an aquarium. Like, it's got everything. It is so cool. It is so neat. Not much else in Omaha. Yeah. We had a bunch of distant family move to Nebraska. That's why we were up there doing like a genealogy like research trip. Yeah. The best one though, we're in this little town out in the middle of Nebraska, and like there's a cemetery with a bunch of people with my last name buried in there, and we came across like a chiropractor office, and it was like somebody with my last name is the chiropractor. And Chinese Rocket Debris, also known as First Time, my oldest brother, just like walks in and is like, hey, can I talk to the chiropractor? Like, I'm related to him from like St. Louis. What's going on? And just like had a chat with the guy. And just like had a chat. It was awesome. It's like you don't find that, you know, small town kind of USA thing is what it was. It was so cool. Still have the shaky bridge thing anymore? I have no idea. Gonna get the old man to Omaha. Good luck with that. I think the old man's done with traveling, unless we get like an RV so he can like walk around while we're driving, you know, and stretch and or like lay down while we're driving. Otherwise, I don't think he's down for road trips. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the waiting room had a bunch of old family photos on the walls. Yeah, I didn't go in with you. We stayed. Sister and I stayed in the car. But it was pretty awesome. He just like had like a 45-minute conversation or something with the guy. Like that's so cool. Yeah, because it was like our first immigrant had 2 sons, and one of them stayed here, and one of them went to Nebraska. So it was like his family. It's pretty awesome. Get over it. Wow. Oh, 2 went to Nebraska. My bad. And actually, we had a family reunion one time for like our last name, and somebody from like California that was part of like the Nebraska group came to the reunion, which was pretty cool. Which at that point, it's not really a reunion if you've never met the guy. So, but it was cool. They were all super nice, and it was really neat to like see distant family like that. Pretty cool. Do it again sometime. A couple years. I want to have a family reunion like 4th of July weekend, let's say, and then use like the tractor, get some trailers and stuff, and put like a 4th of July family reunion like float in our local 4th of July parade. I think that'd be super cool. Like get everybody together and go have some fun. It'd be awesome. 4th of July is usually so darn hot though, you can't stand to be outside. Yeah. Usually can't stand to be outside. But it'd be cool. Alright, I think we're just about done with the sorghum. We can harvest. That field's ready, right? Matt, oh, you've been harvesting soybeans already. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Figured I'd go ahead and get them knocked out.
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well. They should be pretty low yielding, so be able to harvest for a while, huh?
Actually, I'm gonna turn the clock back up because it's in the last stage of growth over there.
Okay, fine. That's fine. This hill is such a killer, man. I'm having flashbacks to the semi-truck in Farm Sim 13 where you couldn't keep the front end on the ground. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Love that thing. Not actual. Once the Case Magnum came out, I just used that with a dolly to haul everything. That or the good old Ursas with a barrel weight on the front. You could pull the world with that thing. Farmer Nick, we keep hitting each other at different places. Like, you're getting faster every round and I'm getting slower. It's kind of weird. Probably not inaccurate, though. I'm slow hauling. Because he's a professional truck driver, chat. Does it in real life. That's why. Something like that. But he's still going. Somebody was streaming last night when I went to bed, and they're still streaming now. Like the one person on my list that was streaming last night. God, it's so late. What are you doing? It's early. Guy's not in America, so time difference is a thing. This is actually going to net us, a decentish amount of money. Not bad. It wasn't a lot of sorghum, though. It was a big field. Sorghum. So how many different names does sorghum have? You got sorghum, Milo.
Sorghum?
I feel like some people call it other names, too.
Sorghum?
Sorghum.
Sorghum?
Yeah. Apparently, if you're from Boston, yeah.
Gotta go get my khakis. Go down to the yard, get some
Isn't
sorghum.
that your dad that says sorghum?
Yeah. I think that's more of a very, very southern way to say it.
Yeah, like almost in the bayou.
Almost.
That's from the bayou.
Bayou.
Figured it out, chat.
On the bayou.
Figured it out. That will never tell us where he's from.
My mom said that alligators are only because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
You're 90%. We grabbed the auger wagon. We got you. That is why they're angry. And Shane has all those hats and only one had to put them on. That's why he's angry.
My mom said that happiness comes down from rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue.
I always thought it was inside the pizza box. Dang.
Ooh, that too.
What do I know? Or inside the can of beer, you know? Pipe out. Because you buy full.
Yep. I'll empty in 3, 1,
And you empty.
and empty.
Things are stupid fast. That's right. Well, actually, if you had the other combine, you'd be able to go farther because it's bigger capacity. The other combine has quite a bit more. Hey, Ghost, what's going on? Good morning. I mean afternoon. I mean morning. I mean afternoon. How's it going? Oh, Farmer Nick. Why did you just DM me that? You're not wrong, but inappropriate, sir.
That's why I whispered it to you.
Yo, Moggy Scott, you actually tried it today? Let's go. Pepperoni and pineapple for the win. Thank you, Farm Nick, for DMing me that. Not. Yeah.
Oh, I tried that too this week.
Did you?
I got it from Domino's.
What'd you think?
It was pretty good.
Lit.
I liked it. I'll definitely get it again.
Lit. Lit. Yeah, good morning. Hey, Ghost. Go into, check out Discord sometime. My Discord. Scroll up a little bit to the post I posted. That's the screenshot I was going to send you. And then Carson had fun with it after that, so. Yeah. First time, remember when, like, I came out of the bathroom at, like, 7 o'clock this morning and you were waiting for the bathroom? That's when, like, we got off TeamSpeak right before that. We were hanging out in TS last night, so. Yeah. Well done. Well, thanks for the host. Appreciate the host. We'll arrive in about an hour. Okay. Right now in TeamSpeak is Matt's in here and Farmer Nick and Carson's away.
Hello.
There's Matt. Talked to Matt this morning.
Yep.
It was last night. It was not this morning until I slept.
Look, the roosters were crowing. It was morning.
Oh.
I mean, I missed you by like 15 minutes. This
Oh,
morning.
really?
Yeah, I got in like 6:05, 6:10.
Yeah, you missed cable by like 4 minutes.
Did I really?
Yeah. Let's talk cable. You just missed John.
Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yo, Mr. Clean is terrifying. Yeah. I was so confused when I saw that last night. I was like, I don't understand what that is.
I don't understand the motion.
I think what it was is there's a light in my kitchen, and I'm wondering if like the camera was trying to decide if it needed to be in like day mode or night mode. And then when it would flip to night mode, it would sense that there's something different, so it would hit the clip and like record. But it was really weird that it's literally like every 30 minutes, like on the dot, like all night long. That's what I don't understand, is why was it
30 minutes.
every 30 minutes on the dot? Because it was like 6:04, 6:34, 6:05, 7:05, 7:35. We can go back. It's like
Literally every 30 minutes.
It's like literally every 30 minutes. It's so weird. It's so weird. My dad's outside talking on the phone or something. I can hear my dad talking outside. Is that weird? Wait, where is he parked? What are you doing? Yeah. Right? Captain Planet, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's up? Mr.
Wait,
Mr. Clean better not watch me sleep. That's weird.
you the Captain Planet?
Yeah, he is the Captain Planet. He's captain from Ghost Streams. Why is my dad parked in the side yard? What a redneck, chat. He's backed into my side yard. What a redneck, man. Parking on the grass. He knows that's a no-no. Come on. He must have something on the trailer he doesn't want the street to see. Something, I don't know. Gotta go watch the clip of him backing in, huh?
Earth, air, fire, water, heart. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Yes. Used to watch that show a lot. That show was great, man. I actually had... Ghost, you better not be on your phone right now. Just saying. Ghost, thanks for the gift sub. We talked about this yesterday. We literally talked about this last night. What does my dad have on that trailer? He bring home a overseeder or something? Brought home a vertislicer maybe? I don't know what that is. Anyway, brought home something. Work on the yard, I guess. Thanks, Ghost, for the gift sub. I know you are. I know. We were joking about this yesterday. We don't have any quotes here. We had a lot of movie quotes in the chat, but that's about it. Dude, I had plastic Tupperware. They were at like legit Tupperware cups, and they had Captain Planet on the side, and they were my favorite Tupperware cups growing up, man. Use those things forever. And then mom one day was like, they're full of BPA and they're gonna kill us all. And I was like, okay, bet. So she got rid of them. That was kind of sad.
Those are probably collectors or something.
Probably. They were all like worn off though from like us using them over the years. Like you couldn't really see Captain Planet anymore. It was kind of sad. But yeah, it was a good time. Hey, the four-wheeler guys are back. There's dudes on four-wheelers that have been terrorizing my neighborhood for a couple days now. I'm just waiting for somebody to call the cops on them. Quote, they're full of BPA. We don't do the quote system thing here. Sorry. We're not cool enough to have that.
No, that's not the quote of the day, Captain Planet. The quote of the day is, what was it? Mr. Clean scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, Mr. Clean scared the crap out of me. We do have a comment of the night section in Discord, though. That's like a bunch of comments copy and pasted out of there completely out of context. And they're really funny if they're out of context, so...
I think Mr. Clean scaring the crap out of you might just be a little out of context.
Are they strapped, Ghost? Maybe. I do live near St. Louis, you know. I got you, Captain. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Oh, yeah, we're not cool enough for that. Only the cool people on Twitch have that, you know? Just saying. Still at it? Okay. If you add a quote in Ghost Stream that's me, like, at Puma Plow, Mr. Clean scared the crap out of me, that's not okay. Don't do that. That would be really weird and confuse people a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not go there, okay? Thanks.
I mean, but if I was looking at my security cameras and getting notifications and saw that shadow of Mr. Clean
Dude, I'm
at
freaking
that
out.
time,
That'd
it
scare
would
me.
probably scare me too. That's why, you know, I'm always strapped.
Dude, I was like, yes, Carson does have thick calves. You're right, Pepper. That's why I was like gonna walk in my house yesterday, but I'm like, I need a baseball bat or something, you know? Like, this is terrible. That's on a t-shirt. It should be on a t-shirt, yeah.
I mean, Mr.
Let's
Clean
go.
looks like he was like a biker before.
Apparently it's singular. Ghost, yeah. I don't know, actually know which way it was. Steven's the one that always puts that in my chat, so. Yeah. Do what, Matt? Mr. Clean was a
Mr.
biker?
Clean, he looks like he was a biker before. I mean, have you seen his earring? It's like one of those real thick gauged earrings.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Mr. Clean, you know?
Mm-mm.
Probably like splash some cleaning chemicals in your eyes or something and then like put you out, you know?
I think the backstory there could be like maybe he was a biker and then he got busted by the feds and he did his time and part of his like rehab was cleaning. And you know, that's how he became Mr. Clean.
Like he didn't choose the clean life, but the clean life chose him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he wears all white, so
Why did you just Google thick calves there first time? What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Matt, I will never be able to look at Mr. Clean the same now.
I know. I'm gonna just look at Mr. Clean and then remember that I was terrified one night and I didn't want to go in my house, and so I talked in TeamSpeak till 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, that's what I'm gonna remember.
we gotta get Chinese rocket debris or somebody to put a the little half head of Mr. Clean on your back window.
Oh my god, dude!
Have him staring in.
It's not okay.
It'd make a great Halloween decoration. Mr. Clean just randomly just peeking out from behind a tree or something.
Dude, can I get like a cardboard cutout of Mr. Clean?
Yes,
Like put it in my
I was just
shower.
to say that. Get like a cardboard cutout.
So when they open the shower, there's just Mr. Clean standing there. Oh my god.
Rubbing bubbles all down in the bottom of them.
No, that's the competitor, isn't it?
That's the scrubbing bubbles, isn't it?
Yeah, not Mr. Clean. Different product.
Nah, you can put them all down there. They're helping him.
Oh. Yeah, Ghost is on mobile. The best way to watch Twitch streams. Yep. Right over the backup camera. Oh my god, that'd be a great prank on Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be so good.
Just cut out one of them eraser boxes and tape it to the back of the camera. And he puts it in reverse, Terry. You know, it's like, ugh.
That would be great. Be like, Dad, look at your camera. Something's wrong with it.
If you do that, you have to film it somehow.
It's like get in the truck with my phone, like recording. He'll never know. That would be great. Is that? Yeah, that's Matt posted that image in Discord there first time. Just saying, kind of weird. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I guess I'm seeding my yard tomorrow, is what it looks like. Dad brought home like a spreader and something to chop up the ground a little bit, like a vertislicer or overseeder or something. I guess we're doing that tomorrow. Unless he's gonna do it now, I don't know. Probably not. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, but we need to get something going. Try to get a little more green grass for the Christmas lights. It just makes the lights look better, so. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Look at the noggin on this dude. Dude, that's a big old 5 head right there. Maybe a 6 head. I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Like Daddy Warbucks.
That was Mr. Clean in 1964. Really?
That's Mr. Clean. See, I told you he was a bad guy.
Dude, he looks like... I'm not going to lie, and I'm not trying to be like weird here, but he looks like he was not allowed to go within 1,000 feet of a school.
Yep.
Okay? I'm just throwing it out there. That's what it looks like to me, you know? You can't go within 1,000 feet of a school.
He almost looks like one of the Coneheads.
Kinda, yeah. Maybe that's where they got the idea from. They're like, Mr. Clean, Conehead. Yes. Yes. I see.
You will accompany us to the planet Melmac.
I used to watch that movie like all the time.
Wait, Melmac was Alf's planet.
No. I don't remember why. I don't know why, but that movie always seemed like it was just on repeat in our house. That and like Grease. Ever watch Grease?
Yeah, I've seen Grease.
Grease 2, an abomination. But Grease 1 is a great movie.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Grease 2.
Don't waste your time. Don't do it. It's not worth it. A bad movie. Bad movie. Absolute abomination. But anyway. Very passionate about my Grease films, you know? Very passionate shit.
Have you ever seen, you know, the song where they do the dance around the car called Grease Lightning?
Grease Light?
Apparently, there's a video out there of them doing that without the music.
Oh, no.
And it is very, very creepy.
I bet that is. Oh, wow. Wow. Were the ladies? Yes. Yes, that is weird. Captain Planet, I'm glad to know that. Really? I didn't know he had a real name. Had no idea. The kid dressed up as Mr. Clean for Halloween. No. That is weird. That is very strange. Not okay
It
with
actually would be one of the easiest costumes.
Right? Dude, look at our beautiful field of alfalfa over there. Alfalfa and oats mixed. Yeah, that's just beautiful right there. Thing of beauty, chat. Probably get more going on that, huh? Could hire him more, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
He'll just make a mess, though. Hiring Moors sometimes. Moors and, like, rakes. Not really a fan. Outside my house now. Whose car is that? Some little blue car out in front of my house parked the wrong way. I sound like a creeper as much as I look at my cameras when I stop. Gosh. I was thinking about buying more this year too. Having more cameras for Christmas light season. Chinese rocket debris, what? You think Ghost should shave her head and be Mr. Clean for Halloween? Hey, Ghost, you were looking for a Halloween costume for your stream, right?
Wouldn't she be Mrs. Clean?
I mean, oh my God, that would be weird. Ghost, you're gonna really have to commit to this, you know? That's your takeaway. You ordered one, but you could shave your head and be Mr. Clean. Return it.
They have little caps that you can put on your head that you don't have to shave your head.
A blue card's PNG coming, just okay. Yeah, you could just wear like a bald cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Mr. Clean does kind of look like a villager. There, Pepper, yes. From Minecraft with the 5 head. Right. There you go. She has to shave her head. That'd be a great costume for you, Ghost. Mr. Clean. You should commit to that. Shave the head. Hashtag it. Be really weird, not gonna lie.
And polish it.
And
wow.
polish it. You polish? I guess you can, right? Polish the shaved
You
head?
can
I don't know.
oil it up and polish it, you know?
Get like a sander out and like sand it? I don't know how that works.
Put some oil on it and then you can see your reflection in it.
Oh. Wow. Oh, Mrs. Professor. Thanks to the follow, Mrs. Professor. I'm glad Professor's finally coming home. That's good. He's been away a long time, hasn't he? Been a couple weeks. Awesome. Your costume's almost as good. Ah. Goodness. I don't know what it is. I can't wait.
Wax
Can't
it?
wait.
Wow.
Wax.
That's painful.
Like a power buffer?
I think he means, wait a minute, he probably means like wax it, you know, like a big, like a,
Oh, like
you know,
wax it, like pull the hair?
yeah.
No.
Oh,
I'm thinking wax, like wax a surfboard, you know?
that might
That.
work.
Not like wax, like pull your hair out of your head.
That would be painful.
That would be awful. I would not be okay with that. Oh my god. Can you imagine your whole... Oh. 2 weeks he's been away. Holy cow. Holy cow. Shave it, then laser it? But don't you want your hair to grow back? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
you don't want permanent hair removal.
Wax on, wax off. We're not going to Mr. Miyagi it, are we?
Actually, that might work.
Wax like a surfboard. Okay. Yeah, we'll Mr. Miyagi it, okay? Wax on, wax off. That's right. I haven't seen that in a million years. There's so many movies that I feel like I need to watch again. You know? Like, as much as we talk about The Waterboy, I really should watch it again.
Yeah.
Remember, Water Sucks, chat.
I'm curious about the sequel.
We're making a sequel?
They're making a sequel where
Oh.
Bobby Boucher's son is the water boy.
Oh, God. They probably should just leave it alone.
Yeah, they should leave everything alone.
Yeah, they should start by leaving Britney alone. And then just, like, leave all the old movies alone, you know?
Every time they make a sequel to a good movie that's an older movie, it always sucks.
Yeah, yeah, Mrs. Professor, that storm you guys are gonna have is crazy sounding. Not good at all. Something I need to watch for the first time. You're right about that. Chinese rocket debris, yeah. I just need to take like a month off streaming. I'll never do that, but you know, I just watch movies. The baby mama better be Vicky Valancourt. Yeah, I would hope so.
Vicky Valancourt.
I would hope so. Because if not, that's just a tragedy, right? Wow. That would be kind of crazy if she wasn't. Because they got married, so like,
Mm-hmm.
kind of makes sense for the movie there. All right.
You gotta bring a former friend back.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, why can't... Exactly. Exactly. Why do we need all these spin-offs? I don't know. I don't know.
It's all about money.
I'm telling you, they got to start with... They got to start with Britney. You know? There's a low-flying aircraft outside my house right now. Bro. What?
I heard that too. Yeah, I heard there was gonna be a Billy Madison too.
Bill... Oh, no. These are all going to be Netflix movies, right? Because didn't Adam Sandler sign with, like,
Yeah.
Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he, like, their highest paid, like, person?
Most of the new stuff nowadays is gonna be like Netflix or HBO exclusives or, you know,
Yeah. It's
premium
like
stuff.
it's like when video game companies, Rockstar, just don't make a new game, but they're just gonna remaster and put out the old games,
Yeah, that's silly.
right? Why does Adam Sandler got to do this to us? Money. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Because they're gonna pay him like bank to make all these movies. Just saying that like nobody's gonna watch or everybody will watch. Depends. You know, they made like the Full House spin-off back in a couple years ago now. Or not spin-off,
Yep.
like new episodes. I can't believe they didn't get like Mary Kate and Ashley to come back, you know?
Yeah.
Like that would have. They really should have.
They're kind of weird now.
They're very. They probably shave their head and dress up as Mr. Clean for Halloween.
Probably. Mm-hmm.
That's the vibes I get from those two.
Mr. Clean 1 and Mr. Clean 2.
Yeah. How many Batman movies do we need? No more, because like the last 3 were the best ones. So
Yeah.
no more. No more.
I can't watch the new one.
The new one?
Yeah.
Is there another new one?
Okay, you know the vampire guy from what was that movie?
Twilight? Is
He's
that like
Batman.
Hemsworth? Is that his name?
Whatever his name is.
I don't even know.
He's Batman though.
Moderation.
Can't see that.
Settings flagged what? I didn't see it. Our channel. Okay, so let me back it up, guys. The Puma Plow channel, the moderation settings are very, very strict here. Because I am serious about having a family-friendly chat, so our mod settings are set very strict. Just so you guys know. Oh, Robert Pattinson?
That sounds right.
Yeah, he was this like the sparkly one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I've never seen Twilight. I don't know.
He
Never
was
watched it.
he was like the lead vampire,
Oh, okay.
the head guy.
I got you. Robert.
But
He's-
Batman?
I don't know about him as Batman. That is kind of weird. Because after what's his name, there will not be another good Batman movie. My opinion. My opinion only, chat.
There's been so many.
I know.
Adam West, Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, and now that guy. Oh, wait. I forgot Ben Affleck.
Yeah, the George Clooney ones. Can we just forget that those ever happened?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze are so bad. They were so bad. They were so bad. God, those movies suck so much. I would like, what's her name was in there? She was kind of hot. Poison Ivy. I don't even know who the character, like who it actually was.
I thought Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl was pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
True. Okay, fair play. Fair play. Got a point there. So, Mr. Clean's creepy, right? We can all agree.
That's who should play Mr. Freeze, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. Is Mr. Clean still a real person or is he animated?
We could probably find one.
Probably.
Just dress him up as Mr. Clean and then throw
Really?
the Mr. Freeze suit on him.
A really tall white guy
Huh?
that's bald.
Yep.
And muscly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet.
John Cena. There you go.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Dress up John Cena as Mr. Clean, and then he can play Mr. Freeze.
What got flagged? I don't know what got flagged. First time DM me. Or somebody DM me. What got flagged? I don't know what got flagged. I don't see it this time, guys. So, yeah. What got flagged? And he only cleans Batman's freezer? What?
Yeah.
Yes. The name of the movie?
Oop.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, he already represents Hefty. He can represent Mr. Clean.
Okay, guys, it got flagged because it's daddy. That's why it got flagged, because I don't like when people call me daddy. So daddy is a block term on my channel. Yes. Okay. Some people like to come in here and call me daddy, which is just the weirdest thing ever. All right. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Mud Bucket, what's going on, man? How you been? Seen you in a minute. How you doing? How's it going, sir? You can't say daddy is what it is. It's not the big part. It's just daddy. Yeah, it's a block. It must be a block term on the channel. I kind of didn't know that.
There's a sound clip you need, John.
What? Don't call me daddy.
No, the ones where, you know, the Toy Story aliens where he rescues like 3 of them and then he brings them home and they're like, Daddy.
No. Mama is really? Is it, Captain? Not surprised.
Oh, Dada works.
Dada works, yeah. Just don't call me daddy.
Just don't call me late for lunch.
That's right. Well,
yeah. Dinner.
Don't call me daddy, okay? Big Papa. Yeah, that works. We talking about
Happy.
David Ortiz now?
Happy John.
Happy John. I'm sorry. Sometimes unintended consequences, you know? Like talking about a movie, you know? Asking for a friend, Mud? Okay. I got you. Dude, just put some newspaper on it. You'll be fine. I'm talking about Big Daddy, the movie. Not me. The movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Every channel has like different block terms, and you know, there's a reason they're block terms, you know? So. Yeah. My MC names? Oh god. No. My alt stream names, you know? Yeah. And not to see a movie. What movies are there to see? I heard like anything's coming out lately. Is there?
Oh, that new Halloween movie's out.
Oh, yeah? I can only imagine the terms blocked in Ghost Channel. I'm sure there's some real dingers in there, yeah. Yeah. Is it out? I haven't thought about going to a movie. First time, what's the last movie we went to? It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I'd just rather just wait and watch it at home.
Yeah, me too. Well, like, going to see a movie, it's like, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
By the time you get a ticket and God forbid you want something to drink, it's like $45 later. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
I can save money, sit at home, pause it if I need to use the restroom.
Nice, Mud. First time in 2 years. I don't remember the last movie we went to see. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It was not San Andreas, was it? Was it like Mission Impossible? We went to see that. That was actually a good movie. Are they gonna be great or suck? That's probably like most movies though, right? So they're gonna be great or it's gonna suck. All right, Mrs. Professor. Never thought about that, Mrs. Professor. That's a great idea. We will catch you later. Have a safe trip back home. Gotta get to the top of the wave. Such a dumb movie, but it's so funny. San Andreas. Y'all ever seen it? Oh my god. The Rock. So bad.
The shaking is going to be so bad it's going to be felt on the East Coast.
So bad. Rain in there, Mud. I got you, man. I got you. Tom Cruise on the side of the plane. It was Mission Impossible, wasn't it? That was actually a good movie.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Theaters are 2 hours away. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, we'll let it slide this time. Yeah, you're not wrong there first time. Not at all. Not at all. That movie, that was a dumb movie though, San Andreas. But we saw it on like our local movie theater. It was like the nicest theater, got the biggest screen and like the best sound system, so it was pretty lit. But it was a dumb movie.
I need to bring back drive-in movies.
Yeah, I feel like those have kind of come back with like COVID a little bit. Who loves orange soda? Is it Kel loves orange soda? Final answer? I think it's Kel, right? Yes. Kel loves, okay. Little Keenan and Kel action. All right, let's go. Little Good Burger, right?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
That was probably Keenan and Kel though with the orange soda, right? Like before Good Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way back in the day, bro.
Now I want an orange soda.
Sorry. The first time I had some in our fridge a couple weeks ago, and I almost like stole one. I won't even lie. I almost took one. I was really close to taking one, but I'm the first streamer you said that to, and they actually know it. All right, so you can send all the bits to the channel. Just go ahead and like empty your, you know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Empty your bank account into mine. Good Burger, it was such a good movie. I haven't seen that in so long. I don't know if it would hold up, but like that was a good movie back in the day, yeah. For sure. Really good movie back in the day. Dude, Orange Crush is like life.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had pineapple?
Yep.
Oh,
like
pineapple crush? Oh.
Kind of tastes like a cream soda almost.
It's so good. That with like some vanilla ice cream, fat kids in heaven over here, okay? Ooh. Just saying.
Dude, a pineapple crush float.
Uh-huh.
That would be awesome.
It was so good. I mean, I'm pretty sure I needed like some insulin afterwards because of the sugar, but you know. Yeah. Watch the movies you watched as a kid. Yeah, I can see that. Oh. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. All right. Holy cow, chat. I'm so tired today. Peach, gotcha. Gotcha their caption. I am so tired today, chat. I'm sorry if like the energy's not here, you know. Long night last night. That's all right. It was worth it. It was a good time. Hey, making decisions. When I said bye to Matt this morning, he goes, "We'll see you at like 2 or 3 o'clock."
Yep.
I was like, no. I'll be here.
I say if there was any day that you could have a legit excuse for being late,
yep,
that would be it.
It would be.
I made a $10 bet with the girlfriend. I had to give her $10.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be late.
Wow, Chatty's right to me. I bet not. No, I made it. I set the alarm for, I know, a whopping 11 o'clock this morning. And I didn't hit snooze because I knew that I had to, like, get moving, you know? And, had a little breakfast and was here at the computer for a little bit. And then I was scrolling. I had a couple minutes to spare, so I was actually scrolling TikTok and I almost fell asleep. So, like, like 5 minutes before stream, I was snoozing at the computer, basically. Like, no, this is not good. Japanese hibachi after the movie. Mud Bucket sounds great. I love watching those videos on TikTok of like people going there. And then they have like the fake bottle of mustard or ketchup and it's like the string, you know? You know? Those are so funny. I don't know if, I guess we have one of those around. I've never been. I have never been. Because that's like social and engagement with people in real life. And I don't know about that, you know? Not really about that. But staying up till 7 o'clock in the morning talking to people on the internet, I'm all about that. Just saying.
I will be right back.
All right, Matt. All right. Dude, The Sandlot. Sandlot's such a good movie, too. Such a good movie. Oh, you have a good friend? That's awesome. That's awesome, bud. Does the shows? That's cool. Yeah, I guess we have one around here. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me, but like, I just don't know. I've never, as I said, social time in real life. I'm not always about that chat. Just saying. I don't think I've ever seen that, have I? Probably not. Discount was awesome. Heck yeah. Anytime you get a discount, it's a good time, right? Discounts are always great. Holy cow. Alright. Dumping another load. Let's go. I don't know that I've ever... I don't think I've ever seen it. Let me Google it. Speed used to be on all the time, yeah. Speed was on constantly. Apparently I could have gone... man, they're showing this movie a lot at our local theater. Dang, 250, 310, 5 o'clock, 550, 630, 650, 820, 850, 930, 1010, 1030. What? Movie's on like all day at the old theater. Holy cow. One of these days, Chad, I'm gonna rent out a movie theater and play Farm Sim, okay? That's a life goal of mine. Have a PC, take a PC I can play Farm Sim on in a movie theater. And just sit there and play movie theater, you know, play on the movie theater screen. Life goals, chat. Life goals. Big Al, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good day. All about the spice and... Okay. Actually, Alec Baldwin, they've been filming that movie called Rust. It's like a Western until the incident the other day, but I'm like, that actually sounds kind of good. I would watch that. But they probably gotta shut that one down, at least for a while. Did Speed have any real memorable quotes? Yeah, you got to keep it above 55, right? Wasn't that one of them or something?
I'm back.
Welcome back. If they stopped rerunning, it blew up. Y'all ever see Speed 2?
Yep.
Terrible movie.
Terrible.
Terrible movie.
Well,
So
the lead
bad.
guy was not Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, it was just like some other dude. They should have just replaced Sandra Bullock, too. Like, if you're going to replace one main character, why not replace both? It was about a cruise ship that crashed. Spoiler. Spoiler, it kind of crashed a little bit. So dumb.
Can't get into the Daniel Craig Bond movies.
I've never seen them.
I just can't get... I tried to watch them, but I just can't get in. Pierce Brosnan was James Bond.
100%. Yeah, 100%. I would agree.
From GoldenEye to whatever the last one was.
Yeah.
Well, he made like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, they made a bunch. That's a franchise that they have definitely... Kind of like that and... what's the Tom Cruise one?
Mission Impossible?
Yeah. They just keep milking that. I'll never forget when he broke his ankle filming the last one, you know? And then they used that clip. I remember watching it when we were in theaters. I remember when it came up, I was like, oh, there's his ankle breaking right there. I see it. Like, no, it's so gross.
Well, Harrison Ford can't do that, so they've postponed Indiana 5 until 2023.
They gonna replace him with a robot or something? Like,
no, this is his last movie, though, for Indiana.
But he's kind of getting old.
Yep.
mean, to remake some of the old westerns, yeah. I can see that. Second Bandit movie, the best. Okay. All right.
The original was the best one.
Yeah, there's a pond there. Pond there. I'm gonna guess that I probably haven't seen like any real old westerns. Oh, there's the four-wheeler, guys.
Ever seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
No.
Or Fistful of Dollars? Or For a Few Dollars More?
No.
Hail Rider?
No.
High Plains Drifter?
No.
Open Range?
No.
Kane?
I can do this all day, Matt. No. I can say no all day long. No.
Yeah, I heard about Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. That reason to work here today and he's just too small. That's not bad. So I'm gonna guess, my opinion only, he didn't know what kind of ammo was in that gun. Because on a film set, the actor's probably not supposed to, you know, mess with that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess that he will probably not get in trouble. Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid? I don't think I've ever seen that, no. No.
Well, from a witness that was there on set, they said he was screaming, "Why did you hand me a hot gun?" He didn't know that it was a hot gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just... Oh, awesome, Bert, awesome. Yeah, because whoever the prop guy was, he's the guy that should probably get in some serious trouble.
And they said that this was not a, you know, if it's a big budgeted movie, they have like a bunch of prop guys to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But this was a very, very low budget movie, so they only had one prop guy.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever the prop guy was should be in trouble. So it's not uncommon to use, we'll call them prop guns. They're basically real guns, but they they put blanks in them. So for the look and everything. The thing I don't understand is why were they shooting at a person, even though it's a blank? Although apparently on film sets, once it's quote a what do they call them? Like a fake gun. Safety just goes out the scene or out the window, you know? So, yeah.
My understanding, he wasn't aiming.
Is that what it was? Like to just go
Yeah,
off,
he
like,
just had the gun in his hand and was messing with the mechanics of the gun, like the trigger and the hammer or whatever.
I gotcha.
It went off.
We are talking about Alec Baldwin, yes, chat. We are.
I did see Hateful Eight, yes.
I think I've even seen that one, maybe. But basically, whoever's in charge of that. Oh, okay. They don't point the guns. Okay. And she was a camera operator. Was the one that died. And somehow, like, the director got hurt too. But whoever was in charge of that and put a real round in it and not a fake round, 100% should be in trouble. Because like they look different, you know. In a professional should know the difference between a real round. There should not be a real round on set, like at all. You know, maybe in a security guard's gun, but not in a gun that they're going to hand to the actor, you know? Like, no.
So the bullet went through her, and then it hit the director in the clavicle.
Is that what it was?
Collarbone, yeah.
Yes, it was a real round. That's the problem. It was a real round. Yeah, they use blanks all the time on film sets. That is very common to use blanks because, like, it just is. That's super common to use blanks. But it was a real round. Yes. Yeah, if he didn't even know it even had anything in it, they should have at least told him that. Yes, but it should not have been a real round. Like, real rounds have no place on a film set. Yes, BHU1. Definitely. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, Brandon Lee in the Crow movie. Remember that?
Oh, no. I don't remember that.
he got that same thing happened to him. They fired a gun and thought it had blanks in it, and it had a real round in it, and it shot him in the chest.
Wow. Yeah, it would be the mechanic. Sure. No, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've been around guns and like I'm okay with guns and stuff, but like I would know the difference between a real round and a blank. They look very different. You know, like anybody would know the difference, especially if that's your job. Yeah. It was an assistant. Or whoever was in charge of it, doesn't matter their title, just whoever. You know, whoever put the real round in that gun is the one that should be responsible. My opinion.
I was gonna say this is probably gonna bring about changes in the film industry regarding firearms and stuff, where they 100%. Have to like go through a process of checking it to make sure it's a fake round.
It better. You know. Yeah. Oh. So if he's one of the producers, yeah, he could be responsible, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem with guns, but, you know, safety is a big thing. Let's be real. You know, you got to be safe with them. You know, I told a story last night because we were talking about this in TeamSpeak. I told a story. One time, Lord James was at the farm, and his son was shooting a .22 rifle. And it wasn't an RPG. Oh, good Lord. Wow. So, apparently this film has been terrible. But anyway, when one of my nephews, he was shooting a .22 rifle, and he got to where he was empty. But everybody knows you don't treat a gun like it's empty ever. And he pointed it at the shed where my dad and I were standing, watching him from a pretty healthy distance, but still pointing the barrel right at us. And nobody else happened to see it. My dad and I saw it. I went out there and chewed my like 10-year-old nephew out. And yeah, he was not happy with me after that. But, you know, it had to be done. And I think he learned his lesson because he was a lot smarter about safety after that day. But I chewed him one, man. Let me tell you. I really did. Because you don't do that. I hope he will. DC1, I hope he will. Yeah. What? That's weird. Yep. I sure hope so. Because, man, I chewed him out. Yeah, I did. I kind of felt bad later that day, but I was like, no. It very easily could kill somebody, you know? Like, guns are fine. Guns are fun to shoot at targets. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about it, but gotta be safe with them. You've got to be smart. You got to have a mindful, like, just always think that they're dangerous. And, you know, you never point a gun at something you're not willing to kill. Let's be honest, you know? So, yeah. If that's your uncle, then, you know, there's that, right? Captain, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I'm sure everything will come out eventually. You know, the problem right now is this is like a breaking news story. Like when there's something really happening in the world and breaking news, there's so much like false information out there right now. You know? Yeah. That's a hot stove. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Gun safety classes should be a thing, yes. But this one, 22s are dangerous. People don't realize how dangerous 22s actually are. They're extremely dangerous. Yeah.
I mean, if you get shot by a 9mm, there's a good, like, you get shot in the gut,
Yeah.
Good chance. There's a good chance you're gonna live from that. You get shot by a 22. There's a really good chance you're not.
Oh,
gonna live from
they're
that.
so bad. I told the story last night in TeamSpeak as well. I'm gonna tell it again because it's a gun safety thing that definitely somebody in the family learned from. One of my nieces, that's all I'm gonna say, was shooting a 9mm handgun one time at the farm, shooting at targets, you know, and had a shell go down her shirt. So my one brother happened to be standing next to her, and she just took the gun and shoved it in his gut and said, "Here, hold this," because she was trying to get the shell out of her shirt. It was still loaded. And yeah, from that day on, it's like we're gonna be a lot safer with guns at the farm, you know, because Buddy could have been like the end that day, you know, because you get shot down at the farm, dude. There's no help like close, you know. So yeah.
Whenever I'd have females out shooting with me, I've always told them to wear high neck shirts to help prevent that whole accident.
Yeah. Of course, I got you guys.
I need a hero.
But yeah, it was a scary. It was like a 4th of July or something, man. It was kind of scary once we all like heard what happened. It's like they were the only two shooting, you know. That was scary. Like, bro, you could have just like ended him right there, you know. Saying. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, Dan. Holy cow. A day off school so kids can attend Hunter's Ed, really? Wow. That's crazy, Dan. That sucks. Sad. But I think the biggest thing is just, man, you got to be safe with them. They can be so dangerous. They're awesome at the same time, you know. Like I'm not opposed to firearms, but just be smart about it, you know. Just be smart with them. So yeah, ever since my brother like had the gun shoved in his gut, I was very adamant about safety, you know. After that, with firearms at the farm, it's like it's a great place to shoot them. We don't bother anybody. We're, you know, depending on which way you look, there's aisles where there's nothing to hit, you know. So it's great. Yeah, when it comes to firearms, definitely safety first. Everything else, safety's in the top 3 at least, Mud, you know. What happened with my brother? My niece was shooting and had a shell go down her shirt, and my brother got a gun shoved in his gut. She was trying to get the shell out of her shirt, and she wanted somebody to take the gun. So I haven't heard about charges yet, but it's still an ongoing investigation. Sometimes that stuff takes a while, you know. Just saying. Oh, gotcha, Bert. That's good. That's good. There's pictures of my grandpa, my mom's dad. He used to take, like, they had a shooting club at school, and he used to like take his rifle with him to school. Imagine that today. Yeah. Or like him as a little boy, like hanging up all his, like, you know, kills for the day. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Streaming safety like 27th, right? I mean, I try to be safe while streaming. How would you be safe while streaming or not? That's the question, chat. How would you be a dangerous streamer? Like, just show my address on stream? That's pretty dangerous. Hey, chat, I just looked at the time. Nobody reminded me it's 3 o'clock. Bert, what are you doing, man? Yeah, 1930s Rifle Club at a downtown city school. Exactly. The pictures are great. Pictures are great. Oh, hey, it's 3 o'clock. Thanks, chat. Wow, you guys are so kind. Thanks for reminding me I need to go take my break. You guys are great. Thank you, chat. You guys are so nice. It is time to take my break. Ghost, how'd you know? Man, so nice, chat. Thank you, guys. Not having a drink spill all over. True. What is the hashtag make Leonard pay gold for? So, real fast, guys, then I'm going to go take my break here in a second, but we'll talk about that. They could bring up. Oh, my God. All right, so chat. Hashtag make Leonard pay. That is the Extra Life donation goal there at $1,500. If we get to $1,500, Leonard is going to match it. Extra Life is a charity that supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're raising money for the ones here in St. Louis. So if we get to $1,500, Leonard's going to match it before Farm Sim 22 comes out. So if you guys are capable, I would really appreciate the support so we can hashtag make Leonard pay. I'm sure he'll still do a donation, but let's make him do all of it, you know, because that would be incredible. All right. With that, chat, I am going to go take my break. Team Speak, I'll be back. Chat, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You guys enjoy some music here real fast, okay? Thanks for everybody for telling me it's break time. I really appreciate y'all. Just wanted to tell me it's break time. Oh God, is this gonna be the new tractor fire? Oh God. Chat, I don't know if I can handle it today. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. Okay, I don't think I can do this today. If you guys are gonna like, you know, you guys are gonna do this today. Mud Bucket, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy the movie and your hibachi.